Hi, my name is Sean Farrell, and welcome to the September 2022 edition of This Month at the Library. I'll be walking you through this month's events here at the Avalon Free Public Library and the Avalon History Center, along with other area news and programs, and at the end I'll highlight some of the new books and movies arriving at the library this month, so make sure to stick around for that. But first, in library news. The library has updated to a new catalog. It gives patrons book recommendations, allows better access to patron accounts, and combines the various versions of a work into one result, making it faster and easier to find what you're looking for, along with many more new features. Head to the tutorials page on our website to learn more about it and get familiar with how to use it. Additionally, the library now requires patrons to create a PIN code to log into their accounts online. When you attempt to log into your account, you'll be prompted to create one. This has no effect on the checkout process when using the library in person, but some online services like PressReader do require patrons to use it. In honor of the Labor Day holiday, the Library and History Center will be closed on Monday, September 5th. The library is proud to sponsor the borough's September 1st Surfside Park concert. Bring your beach chairs and blankets to the park by 7 p.m. to enjoy a performance by Chicago 9. On Friday, September 2nd at 10 a.m. in the 39th Street Tennis Building, we will be holding a special kids event titled Penguin Pointers. How much do you know about penguins? You'll know a lot more after meeting one at the tennis building. The African penguin is only found on the southwestern coast of Africa, living in colonies on 24 islands between Namibia and Algoa Bay, near Port Elizabeth, South Africa. During this program presented by Jenkinson's Aquarium, kids will meet an African penguin from a safe distance and learn how the aquarium's keepers work with them on a daily basis, what they eat, what their favorite enrichment is, and so much more. On September 9th at 11 a.m., Kathy Zane will help users learn how to access and read ebooks from the library using the Libby app and Kindle devices. If you miss this one, on the 14th at 11 a.m., I will be presenting a workshop about library apps to discuss Libby, along with Hoopla, Canopy, PressReader, and more. Saturday, September 10th at 1 p.m., the History Center will host author Tim McGrath at the 39th Street Tennis Building. He will discuss the life and exploits of John Berry, known as the father of the American Navy. On Monday, September 12th at 5 p.m., we will present our art house film. This month's selection is Les Creatures by acclaimed French director Agnès Varda. This 1966 film is about a young mute woman living in a small village and expecting a baby. Her husband is at the same time writing a novel and using the villagers as his characters, and in the creative process, reality and imagination are constantly intertwined. This film is not rated, but does contain some mature content. Florist Kim Ryan will join us for a flower arranging workshop on September 13th at 6 p.m. She will take a typical grocery store bouquet, disassemble it, condition, and arrange it with a bit more flair. She will discuss how to condition flowers for long vase life, how to use your own vase at home, and the mechanics needed to design with your own vessel. Participants can bring a vase of their choice, preferably 7 to 8 inches high and 4 to 6 inches wide at the opening, and Kim will discuss the challenges of various vessels when designing flowers in them. Participants will fill their vases with a collection of bright flowers and greenery to make a fun and beautiful bouquet to take home. Registration is required by calling 609-967-7155, stopping by the circulation desk, or emailing programs@avalonfreelibrary.org. Attendees must be 18 years or older. Our September art workshop on the 16th at 1 p.m. will focus on an introduction to pastels. Participants will use references in still life and landscape to inspire their own projects. Registration is required. Avalon property owners register now. All others may register beginning August 30th. To register, please email programs@avalonfreelibrary.org, stop by the circulation desk, or call us at 609-967-7155. Space is limited and attendees must be 18 years or older. On September 21st at 6 p.m., we will be at Surfside Park for another beachside science lecture in collaboration with the Avalon Environmental Commission. All summer long, there are animals at the Jersey Shore, but where do they go come wintertime? A presenter from the Wetlands Institute will discuss the journeys of animals from the small monarch butterfly to the gulls on the beach as the seasons change. On Thursday, September 22nd at 5 p.m. in the Avalon Elementary School Gymnasium, we will have the honor of hosting Maud Dam. Born in the Netherlands, Maud Dam was one of the Dutch hidden children. She survived the Holocaust and came to the United States at the age of 14. Ms. Dam serves on the New Jersey Commission of Holocaust Education and served on the State Board of Education from 1983 through 2007, including 5 years as president. A Holocaust Commission Award is named in her honor, and she now devotes her time to Holocaust and genocide education and guiding groups to Holocaust sites. The evening will include a lecture and screening of The Hidden Child, a documentary that details Ms. Dam's own story of courage, hope, and bravery in the face of evil and death. On Saturday, September 24th at 2 p.m., gardener Carol Palmer will present container gardening with a focus on fall arrangements to carry you through November. And don't forget to check out our calendar at avalonfreelibrary.org/events to keep up to date with everything we have planned throughout the month, including our ongoing programs like Children's Storytime and our book clubs. Atlantic City Electric will be converting all electrical meters in Cape May County to new smart meters by the end of the first quarter of 2023. This new technology provides more detailed information about your energy service and will help the company to automatically respond to potential issues, improving the reliability of the service. It will also support new tools and programs that can help customers to save money and energy. Avalon's annual end-of-summer shop hop will take place starting on Friday, September 9th, and will run all weekend long. There will be special discounts and promotions at all of your favorite stores. The Helen L. Diller Vacation Home for Blind Children will be holding their annual Barefoot Ball fundraising event on Saturday, September 10th from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Icona Windrift Hotel. Live music, cocktails, and hors d'oeuvres will be available. This marks the home's 50th year of service. Tickets are $150 apiece. For more information, head to dillerblindhome.org. American Legion Post 331 will be holding their annual Spaghetti Dinner fundraiser on Sunday, September 11th from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Stone Harbor Yacht Club, with all proceeds benefiting Cape Regional Hospital. Tickets are $20 and can be purchased at the door or in advance at the Stone Harbor Chamber of Commerce. For more information, head to Stephen C. Ludlam, post331.org. The Wetlands Institute's Fall Migration Festival will take place on Saturday, September 17th from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. There will be hands-on nature activities, crafts, guided tours, and more. Head to wetlandsinstitute.org for more information. Local nonprofit Friend in Need will be hosting a special Music with a Friend evening at the Whitebriar on Monday, September 19th from 1 to 5 p.m., featuring Philly area music by the Poetic Champions, Will Payton, Gordon Vincent, and more. Entrance is a $10 donation at the door. You can find out more about this event and the charity at friendinneednj.org. Stone Harbor will be holding their 4th annual Savor en Blanc Dinner en Blanc on September 23rd at 6 p.m. at a surprise location to be announced closer to the date. It will feature a dinner party, live music, and an after-dinner dance party. Tickets are available at the Stone Harbor Chamber of Commerce and the Stone Harbor Welcome Center. For more information, head to stoneharborchamber.com. Then, on the 34th, Stone Harbor will hold their annual Savor September Festival. 96th Street will be packed with special offerings from local wineries and breweries, along with live music and vendors selling art, food, and more. The event will run from 12 noon to 8 p.m. On Friday, September 30th at 6:30 p.m. in Avalon Community Hall, the Avalon Lions Club will be hosting the Geeter with the Heater, Jerry Blavitt, for a night of dancing to the oldies. Attendees are invited to bring their own food and beverages. Tickets can be purchased in advance at avalonlions.com or by calling 609-967-3066. Some of the great books hitting library shelves this month include In Fairy Tale by Stephen King, 17-year-old Charlie inherits a key to a parallel world where good and evil are at war and he finds himself drawn into the fight. Maggie O'Farrell's The Marriage Portrait tells the story of the Duchess Lucrezia de' Medici as she makes her way in a troubled court in Renaissance Italy. Marple brings together 12 authors, including Ruth Ware, Ellie Griffiths, Karen M. McManus, Lucy Foley, and more, with new tales featuring Agatha Christie's legendary detective. The Thursday Murder Club returns for a third outing in The Bullet That Missed by Richard Osman. This time they find themselves on the trail of a decade-old cold case. Andrew Sean Greer returns to his beloved character Arthur Less in Less is Lost, which sees him taking more literary gigs that send him crisscrossing the United States. Shrines of Gaiety by Kate Atkinson takes place in 1926 London, a city still recovering from the Great War, and follows ambitious Nellie Coker as she navigates through high society. And some of the exciting movies that will be available to borrow include Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris follows a widowed cleaning lady in 1950s London who falls madly in love with a couture Dior dress and sets out to own one of her own. Baz Luhrmann's Elvis depicts the life of the American rock legend from his childhood to becoming a rock and movie star in the 1950s. Lightyear lets us see the movie that made Andy fall in love with his Buzz Lightyear action figure in the Toy Story series. Based on the best-selling novel Where the Crawdads Sing is about a woman who raised herself in the marshes of the Deep South and finds herself a suspect in the murder of an ex-lover. B.J. Novak's Vengeance sees a New York City writer head out to the desert to try and solve the murder of a girl he once dated. That's it for this month. Have a safe and happy September, and I'll see you in the library.